I'm here today to offer you a beautiful grounding meditation. A meditation that's going to help support you in staying in your body at this time. We know, right, this time is of great upheaval. So much overwhelm, anxiety, fear that's circulating around the entire globe. And it is a normal human experience to be feeling these sense of overwhelm and uncertainty and fear about the future. But I want to invite you today to know that the only thing you can ever control is how you choose to react to something, your perception of something. And so you can have your fear rising, you can notice the overwhelm, you can feel the anxiety as it begins to flood your body. But it's what you choose to do with that that will begin to change the course of your life. And so when you can begin to learn how to master the emotions that present, how to master the thinking mind in a way that supports you to cultivate deeper states of awareness, love, groundedness, and peace, then you are going to navigate these next challenges and this time of great change in a much more grace-filled and truthful and connected way. And so today I wanted to offer you a meditation that you can continue to bring into your daily practice that's going to help you to ground, help you to find your true north, your sacred center, something that you can anchor into, something tangible that you can hold into, that you can feel, build your stamina and your strength so that you can sense that energy of safety, that energy of presence, right, and power during this time. And we need this. We need this. This is the time in your life to lean in and practice, to utilize tools, to begin to learn, to call in your teachers, to call in the support that's going to help you transmute the fear energy so that you can begin to step more fully into a state of love and contribute to this global crisis in a way that's meaningful, in a way that helps elevate the masses. Now, I'm not suggesting we don't follow the rules of what's being presented to us by government bodies. Of course, we're in a 3D reality. We must heed the call. We must do what's necessary to keep our immunity strong, to protect those who are immunocompromised, to protect those who are in the elderly community. We must do these things. We have our social and moral obligation. And we have an obligation and a responsibility to ourselves to manage our energy, to meet the fears as they rise, to deepen into the strength of ourselves, into the body, into the present moment, into the breath. And it's from this place we learn how to take action. Action that has come much more from a state of love and grace and trust than a state of chaos and fear and panic, right? Because what's going to contribute to helping support the world right now and the people who are in chaos is us being in a grounded state of trust and faith and knowing and peace. Not us in a state that's separate from our body and we're feeding the panic and the overwhelm and the chaos, because that just perpetuates more of the same. All right, my friends, so wherever you are at within yourself on the spectrum of overwhelm and fear with regards to the coronavirus or what's occurring in your immediate world, I want you to go ahead and close down those beautiful eyes if you're safe to do so. And just take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and then sigh out through the mouth with an audible noise. Just do that a couple of times and just kind of flicking the energy out of your body. Just releasing anything that you've been holding, the tension, the pressure, the stress, the panic. And just letting it all go for a moment. And allowing your breath to begin to find its own natural rhythm. Go ahead and take your palm of your hand or 2 fingers to the center of your chest. And why we do this is for two reasons. One, we're signaling to our nervous system that it's safe to relax. When we feel safe to relax, we can begin to open into our deeper knowing, our deeper wisdom. The other part of this is when we place our hand upon our heart. We're inviting the deeper wisdom to come through this aspect of ourselves, the energy field of the heart, which is the portal of our deepest, most intuitive self. So when we plug in by placing the hand on the heart or two fingers to the heart, we begin to regulate our nervous system, using the breath, feeling the warmth and the connection of your own hand against your heart. You begin to allow yourself to come more fully into your body. Breathing in and expanding your belly and chest, and breathing out, just allowing any pent-up energy, frustration, fear to dissipate. Allowing that natural rhythm, that natural flow to begin to calm down and regulate your nervous system. That's right. Now beginning to make that beautiful journey from the head into the energy of the heart, simply by placing your attention on your heart. And I invite you now to imagine the roots of a tree beginning to grow out of the soles of your feet, deep down into the earth. And as you feel these roots of a tree growing out of the soles of your feet deep down into the earth, you begin to take on the energy of this very strong, sturdy groundedness through the lower part of your body. Feeling the strength in your legs. Feeling the solidness of your hips. Feeling the thickness and the expanse of the roots that grow out of you and connect deep, deep, deep down with Mother Gaia. Solid, strong, present, connected. And as you feel the lower half of your body in that state of absolute presence, just as if you could begin to envision awakening through the heart center and expanding up through the higher energy centers of your body. Just as if you could open and awaken your energy like branches of a tree. Feeling the top half of you expanding and opening. Grounded, connected, safe. Open, expanded, present. And as you continue to take on those qualities of a great, expansive tree, feeling both connected and present, and open and expanded, you begin to take your attention now to the center of your chest. And just as if you could easily envision or sense a spark of light awakening at the center of your chest. This spark of light representing your higher consciousness. The part of you who cannot be shaken. The part of you who cannot be diminished. And it doesn't matter if that part of you is a tiny little ember or a wild and raging light. Just notice that it's there. Beginning to feel the warmth. Very shortly, noticing every breath you take begins to expand that energy open at the center of your chest. feeling the light opening, perhaps a beautiful golden light. The warmth beginning to move up through your chest as you begin to connect more fully with the energy of love, peace, connection. As you breathe, you begin to feel the edges of your body softening. And it becomes effortless for the light to begin to fill you up from the inside out. The light of your consciousness radiating up through you, down out of you, beginning to saturate every fiber, every muscle, every cell of your being in the state of love, peace, gratitude. And if you find this challenging to access these states of gratitude and love at this time, go ahead and bring to mind some of the simple pleasures, some of the memories or experiences that invoke feelings of gratitude and love in your heart. Don't overcomplicate it, simply connect with some of the things that just light you up. Perhaps the vision or the scent of your favorite flower. Perhaps the feeling of sitting and drinking the most delicious cup of tea. Perhaps the sense of the sun on your skin, or the sound of the rain upon the roof. Perhaps loved ones that you feel so deeply grateful for. Wherever you're at, just begin to amplify now feelings of love and gratitude and bliss. Begin to expand more fully out through your body, allowing no effort, just simple surrender and expansion. Letting go, softening, opening. Extending your light out to fill the room in which you sit. The light of love from deep within your heart. The energy of peace from deep within your tree. The energy of gratitude from deep within your soul. That's right. And as you breathe, you expand, filling the energy field around you, cultivating higher vibrational states of love and peace and joy. And then sending the energy of your heart, your love, your higher consciousness out into the world and those who need it most. Beginning to flood the entire globe with the energy of elevated love, support, healing, faith. Knowing that your contribution is coming through the highest vibrational states possible, love and bliss and gratitude. Give yourself over fully to these feelings. Amplify that state. Bring that energy into the world. Let it ripple out. Let it impact. Send your light. Spread it like wildfire. Let it move across the globe, out into the cosmos, the entire universal system saturated in the energy of your heart. No effort required, just simply opening and surrendering. It feels so good to connect with love, peace, trust. And anytime your mind drifts off or your heart naturally closes, come back to the breath. Surrender and expand. That's right. And just allowing yourself to stay connected now. In the energy of the strength and the presence, the safety, grounded, connected, present. That's right. And sending your love to anyone you know needs it right now. People, countries, leaders. Let this be your service. Let this be your medicine. Let this be your offering. In a moment, it's going to be time to return. But before we do, go ahead and receive any guidance, any insights, any information you need to hear most right now. Let the visuals or the images, the words, the feelings that land be supportive, empowering, reminders. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling the belly and chest as much as possible, and hold. Releasing through the mouth with an audible sigh. With your eyes still closed, go ahead and begin to call your energy back now. Just as if you could call back all of the threads of yourself, of your light, that have been caught up in the world affairs and chaos. And begin to call all of that energy back, charged up with love and gratitude and peace and health. And allow this energy to begin to pour in through your crown, back down in through your body, allowing you to return into the present moment, a little different, a little more peaceful, a little more trusting, a little more loving, a little more grounded. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Fill your belly and chest. Releasing through the mouth. Coming back into your physical body. Gently bringing your hands. Giving you a gentle massage. Allowing yourself to receive gratitude, love, acknowledgement. And opening your eyes when you're ready. And just noticing the quality of your senses now. Having taken yourself on that gentle journey. Noticing how clear your vision is. how clear your hearing is, how clear your feeling is. Now is a really good time to pick up a journal, pen and paper, and just to write. When we're plugged in and connected to the unified field, it is a very easy way to commune with our deeper wisdom. And so you might choose to sit and bring through any information that you need to hear most right now. Or you may choose to stay in meditation, or you may choose to re-enter into your day. And go ahead and re-enter into your day with this newly cultivated energy of grace. We cannot control what's going to occur. And when we stay in resistance to it, we confine ourselves. We restrict our energy. We block our innate intuition. And when we can choose to meet what's presenting and receive it and allow it to be there, and then use tools like meditation or chanting or heart congruence or dance or movement, even gardening, whatever it is we need that helps us to elevate our vibrational state, then we bring that as an offering into the world. And this is how we begin to navigate this time of great challenge with grace. It's possible. You can be in charge of your perception. You can control and master your emotional state. Right? And that doesn't mean ignoring how you're feeling. It means meeting what you're feeling, allowing it to rise, witnessing it, and then choosing to elevate your state, elevate your vibration, come back to love, come back to peace, come back to knowing that you will be okay, even in a world that feels so un-okay. I'm here for you. You're welcome to reach out, comment here, send a message if you need to. But please, at this time, when you feel unsettled, find your practice, find your tools, choose to use them. We need you right now.